I'm so excited. I am making my first YouTube video ever. I already filmed one, but I didn't like it, so here's another one. The original one was going to be me doing a full face of makeup with all the products under $10, but it was really boring and I didn't do a good job about talking about the products, so I decided to just do my favorite makeup under $10. And since I'm already wearing all of it, I figure it'll be easy for me to show it to you and describe it to you. So I'm just so excited. If you guys have any more ideas for videos for me to post, just comment down below. I'd love to hear what you guys want to see because I'm really excited to start posting on YouTube. I've been wanting to do this for years, so I'll stop rambling about everything and we can get on to the video. I'll start with base, obviously, because that's what you start with most of the time when you're doing your makeup. So my favorite foundation under $10 is the L'Oreal True Match foundation. I have it in the shade W1 Porcelain. I believe this foundation is $10.99 at Ulta, but at Walmart and Target it's either $8.99 or $9.99, so just under the $10 mark. And I always feel like foundation is one of those things that you can just spend a little bit more on because if your skin looks great, everything else is going to look great. So this one's really good. This is like a really good everyday natural foundation. Definitely has like a light to medium coverage and a more natural dewy finish. But it stays on my oily skin, and this is a really good one, and I'd suggest it to anyone who just wants a nice, light, everyday foundation. Moving on to concealer. Hands down, the best concealer formula at the under $10 is the Maybelline Fit Me. The label's kind of worn off on mine, but the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, I have it in the shade 15 Fair. This is a little too dark for me, so I usually end up mixing it with something else. But the formula on this is so amazing. I'd highly suggest this or other Maybelline concealers like the Maybelline Age Rewind. I know that one's pretty good for sure. And then this one is really good. The only downside is they do not have a big shade range. They have like 4 or 5 shades, which is really sad. But if you can find your shade, I'd highly recommend this. The Coty Airspun powder is hands down my favorite powder ever. It's only $6, I believe. I got it at Walmart. You get so much in here. Let me see if it says the actual. You get 65 grams in here. Yeah, 65 grams. And it lasts you forever. Like, I just finished my first little tub of this. And I'd had that for months. It lasts you forever, and it is a really good formula. And I'm gonna sneeze. Is it coming? I don't know. Ooh, that happened in the last one too. Okay. But this powder is really good. It makes my makeup stay on so long. It makes it look so good. I know some people say they don't like the smell or it gives them flashback, but personally I don't mind the scent, and I haven't noticed any issues with flashback. I've worn this to homecoming and it looked fine in pictures. So this is my absolute favorite powder. Okay, so for like cheek products, blush, bronze, highlight, all that, my favorite bronzer is the Makeup Revolution Ultra Bronze. I believe this is the shade Ultra Bronze. I think they only have it in one color. I think they also have like a grid stripy one too. But I think this is the main, big pan they have. It is huge, that's for sure. But at least it's like thin and compact. And it just blends well. It's a decent color for me if I go light-handed with it. I'm really pale, so it's hard to find bronzers that look good on me. But it works really well. I just quite enjoy it. I believe it's, $8, somewhere around there, 8, 9. So that's a really good one. And for blush, I'm going to go really affordable on this one. One of my favorite blushes is Wet n Wild. What is it called? The Wet n Wild Color Icon Blush in the shade Pearlescent Pink. It looks very similar to the Milani Luminoso one, but it's a lot cheaper. It's like $2 or $3. So, it gives a nice pinky sheen. It's just so pretty. So that's a really good one. My favorite highlighter under $5 is probably the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter. Let me show you this one. It's just like a really gorgeous white gold. Here, I'll swatch this for you. I'm wearing it right now. I'm wearing everything I'm mentioning right now. That is a terrible swatch. Come on, I can do better than that. But yeah, look at it. It's just like a beautiful silvery white gold that works on my pale skin, which is awesome because it seems like sometimes these more goldy highlighters are usually just like plain straight up gold and are way too dark. But this one is amazing. Really good one. I believe it's between $5 and $8. Very good. I'd highly recommend it. Okay. Whew. On to eyebrows. So, I currently have Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, which is my favorite eyebrow product ever, but it's freaking expensive. So, I'll stick to more affordable stuff. I was going to try to find my NYX Tame Frame Brow Pomade, but I can't find it right now. So I'll actually tell you some products I like better that I just don't use as often. This LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil. Sorry, I'm new to this. I believe this is the shade Soft Brown. This works really well. I'll show you. I'm almost out of this, but this tip is so tiny. Like, it's so good, and it's like $6, and it works really well. I use this to outline my brows, and then what I use to fill them in is this LA Colors matte eyeshadow palette. I used this second darkest shade right here and just used it on an angled brush and filled in my brows. And I actually hadn't done that before, but it looks really good, I think. This, I believe, was $2 or $3. Very affordable. It works well. I'm also wearing this on my eyes, in my crease. So that's really good. My Essence Lash and Brow Mascara, it looks disgusting right now, so maybe just don't look too closely at it. But this works really well. It's just, you know, an average brow gel. It's the only clear brow gel I've ever tried. Works well for me. My brows are very long, but they don't have a problem with getting out of place that much. So this just sculpts them and puts them where I want them, and this works really well. I really like it. And also on my eyes, I'm wearing the Makeup Revolution highlighter on my lids. I think it just looks so pretty on the eyes. As for eyeliner, I'm not wearing any with this look. This is more of a natural look that I went with for this video. If you want eyeliner, which I do for certain looks I do, I would highly suggest the Essence Dip Eyeliner. I mean, it's just an average eyeliner. I think I got... Nope, I didn't get the waterproof one, but they have a waterproof one. It's just an average liquid eyeliner. It's like $3. They also have eyeliner pens that I personally don't like that much, but if you can find them and they work for you, again, like $2 or $3, no big deal if they don't work. And then also the Essence long-lasting eyeliner pencils. These are my favorite because they're so cheap, and I use like black eyeliner in my tight line so much. I honestly use the brown a lot too. I'm almost out of this one too. I'm such a cheapskate. I need to buy more. That's all I have. This is all I have left of this one. But this one's really good. It lasts a long time. It gets in the tight line really nicely. So that's what I like for eyeliner. For mascara right now, I like two a whole lot. The first one is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. I know a lot of people like this one. Mine is kind of dried out. I need to get a new one. But I believe this is like $8 or $9, so kind of up there. But it's amazing. It makes your lashes look amazing. It lasts a long time. I haven't had any issues with this smudging or flaking, and I really need a new one because it is so good. But lately, one of my favorites, and the one I'm wearing today, is this Essence... I need to learn how to do the focusing thing. This Essence Lash Princess Mascara. This is the Sculpted Volume Lash Princess. And it's just has a nice little brush. One problem with it, it does smudge a little bit, especially, like, I wore this to homecoming, and by the end of the night, I had mascara all up in here. But you know, it's like $4, $3 or $4. So you can't expect that much out of it. It does make your lashes look amazing. So if you have like drier eyelids, or you just want something for like everyday wear and you're not going to be sweating or getting in the rain or moisture too much, this is a really, really good one. Okay, as for setting spray, right now my favorite one is the Makeup Revolution Pro Fixing Spray. I like this one. I get this one mostly because it's a lot of bang for your buck. Most setting sprays are like, you know, like 2 ounces for like $15, which is so expensive, especially if you go through a lot of setting spray, which I do. I'm just addicted to setting spray. Like, I'll use some right now. But this one, it's 3.38 fluid ounces for $8, and it works really well, keeps my makeup on a long time. Smells like alcohol, tastes not great, as you saw right there, but you know, any setting spray that's long lasting is going to have alcohol in it, and it's going to have chemicals, so if you're not into that, you might need to try a more expensive all-natural brand, or just skip on the setting spray. But I love setting spray, and this is the one I like. Last, but definitely not least, I'm going to talk about, which ones? Today I'm wearing the Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid Lip Color. That one's, you know, so-so. I use it because I have it, and it looks decent. Just looks very natural. It's like a lip stain, kind of. It definitely doesn't dry matte. But the ones I would recommend that are under $10 are the Maybelline Color Sensational Creamy Matte Lipsticks. They have a bunch of colors. My favorite nude is this one, obviously. It's almost gone. It's in the shade Daringly Nude. They're just really good basic matte lipsticks. They go on really silky and soft. They look really good. They don't smudge too much, but they transfer because, you know, they're a regular bullet lipstick. But like, this red color is so pretty. I have this in like 5 colors. I have that one. I have like a bright pink shade. I have a couple of other nudes. These are just really, really good lipsticks. I believe they're, you know, $5, $6, $7, somewhere around there. If you want just a nice classic lipstick, but with some variety and good quality, these are really good. I'd highly suggest them. There you go. I hope you guys enjoyed my first YouTube video. I hope this was useful to those of you who might be new to makeup, or even to those of you who love makeup and have been into it for years. Maybe you were just looking for some new affordable products, and hopefully this was helpful to you in one way or another. Again, if you guys have any video ideas for me, I'd love to hear them. Please comment down below if you have any ideas. I'll link all of the products I talked about in the description box, with their prices, and maybe, don't quote me on this, maybe a link to where you can get them. So I'll see you guys next time, and I'm excited to start my journey here on YouTube. Bye. Smells like powder over here. I dropped it. And this is like, whoa, I'm just dropping everything. Lord help me. The lighting just changed outside. Which way do I hold this? The L'Oreal Voluminous, that's not focusing. Focus, camera, focus. Don't breathe in any setting spray. Not a good idea.